All right, the highlights from GreatStockPicks.com on Monday, November 4th. YELP is one of those stocks that moves nicely when it moves, and one of our all-star moderators, Kevin, knows that, and he was stalking YELP over this little flag pattern right here. He jumped on the microphone and called it long over this little area right here. His entry idea was 67.38. And the worst case stop right at 67 even. And there's the trigger. And look at that. It was an all-day deal. From 67.38 went to 69.40. So $2.02 in our favor on 38 cents risk. But we were never underwater once it triggered. Very, very good call by Kevin. In no particular order here, I called SODA long at 53.42. Which was just right in here, right about where that is, and a worst case stop 53.22, sorry. And it triggered and just went sideways for a while, finally got moving, closed at the highs of the day. So it ended up going up $1 or $2 in our favor, went to 54.44 on 20 cents risk that never stopped out. Kevin again called GMCR long at 64.72. Just kind of right over this little flag here. Entry was probably right about there. And worst case stop about 30 cents below, never got hit. And, well, when I say never got hit, at the end of the day, well, actually it didn't even stop out then. But anyway, from 64.72 went to 65.39. Pretty well timed. I mean, you can see the flag break there, and it just climbed for the next 30 minutes. Zozo called SUNE. Really nice call here. The solars were strong. Kind of another flag break here. You can kind of picture, it's really just in a tightening triangle there. And Zozo called this at 9.85, figuring if it got up above this little wedge, it would get through the high of the day, and it did, and ended up closing pretty strong as well. SUNE actually looks pretty good on the daily, could be multi-day there, but this was for a day trade. 15 cents risk, never stopped out, moved up 44 cents, and you know what, that's a nice move on a $9 or $10 stock. And B-Turk called TPX short, and look at this, just a goofy climb there, and he just caught the reversal right there near the top of the day at 40.67 with a high of day stop. So the short was basically right on this red candle, right about where that arrow is, and the stop right there. It doesn't look like it fell very much, but it wasn't bad. It moved down a good 60 cents in our favor, and we were never underwater in that one too. And a nice call by B-Turk. Otherwise. Otherwise, there was just a lot of nonsense and just not a lot of individual stock movement. I think the guys did a really good job at finding some gems amongst this kind of goofy market action. Like FAST, I kept thinking this thing was running into recent highs and we catch a short. Look at the daily on this thing. But it just, on an intraday basis, it just kept climbing. I'm seeing this a lot lately. I don't even know what to make of it. Algorithms, some sort of buy programs on individual stocks, but I'm just seeing these irrational climbs and really not doing it on volume, just a slow grind all day higher. So a little bit of weird action. Like I said, I think the guys are doing a great job at weeding through it and finding the gems. I also called KNDI early at, I don't know, I can't remember now, 678, something like that, somewhere right up in here, and it went up over to almost 710. And that's going by memory. That's about it. Like I said, there was a lot of... Look at the SPY today. Closed near the highs, but if you look at most of the day, and this is what we're seeing, you gapped up, and you're just seeing this slow 3, 4, 5 hour grind for the SPY to move 30 or 40 cents. So it's not... You really got to look for the gems amidst the rubble. Rubble's not the right word. Amidst the cobwebs. To find ideas. But I'm confident the rest of the week there'll be more stuff than there was on a Monday. So anyway, I'll quit babbling here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.